Of course, some people are for the streets. So
Yes.
naturally, one dick would not satisfy them.
Street urchins.
And it's not even a thing of shame. Like, own your truth, girl.
Be a hoe.
Yes, like it's your lifestyle, is what you want. But if you
The next thing, your pint have dropped, your nyash have been split open like bread.
why would you say that?
That is what happens.
That's so
If it
wrong.
falls out, you put it back in. And you start to, I missed you. I missed you, Daddy. If you have done this thing in the last 1 week, right now you are feeling ashamed of yourself.
Baby, stop.
And you should. What?
Don't say that.
Don't say what?
That.
A guy will make money for you, go to the gym for you, dress well for you, smell good, just so he can get a chance. Honestly,
Not even the guys, the girls.
I have practiced Okafor's law before, and
To also guide a young girl that might make a mistake.
yeah,
It is not real. You know it is from the pit of hell. You know.
restart.
Restart.
Vroom,
vroom. Oh, pa, zaddy.
Baby, focus.
you look good. I can't help it.
I
You're
know.
shining.
Thank you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nonso. This is my beautiful wife, Lydia.
Hi.
Today we are going to be talking about an urban legend, but somehow some people still don't know about it. It's called Okafor's law. And if you don't know what Okafor's law is, Okafor's law states a man can shaboink a woman he has already shaboinked before. Now, Okafor's law has prerequisites. It's not just anybody that can invoke Okafor's law. You have to be a certain kind of homeboy to be able to invoke Okafor's law. But basically, we are going to talk about it like, does it exist? Do all women fall for it? Do all men do it? And if you are finding yourself in that situation now, whether you should fall for it or not. What are you calling BS? That it does not exist.
Yes.
It exists. 110%.
That it does not work. It's people that let it work that let it work.
Have you ever been in a situation where
if you're meant for the street, you're meant for the street.
a former lover called you up? You know that you guys have not really spoken in a few months. Called you up. You said whether it's changing or your body said doing you somehow. And I decided to just give Femi a chance. Because I mean, by the way, you guys have history and you know each other's bodies. It's Okafor's law.
No.
Yes.
No, anybody.
The more extreme one is when a married woman gets to fall for her ex-boyfriend or go back to smash her ex-boyfriend.
Why?
It happens.
No, why? Why is
she
she married? If she doesn't want to be
maybe it's about shaboinking.
No, you shaboink your husband. If you cannot shaboink your husband, don't marry him. Don't marry somebody that does not satisfy you.
Sometimes the
That's the beginning of this conversation.
Baby, sometimes the husband does not have Femi's dick.
No.
He's a good
Femi
man.
He
provides. But Femi be putting that thing down.
Nah.
You understand what I'm saying?
No. The husband has to be the full package. Anybody that goes and marries someone with the hopes of still having stuff to do outside, why?
So I watched the video.
I don't want to be shouting this video. I want to be very demure. So after this, you're going to hear me sound a lot more gentle.
In their honeymoon, the husband cancelled their wedding, like broke up with the wife because he found out and he found a text on her wedding day of her texting her ex-boyfriend goodbye. On her wedding day.
It's a goodbye for me.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that kind, you know.
Are you serious?
I'll have to say, yeah, like on her wedding day. So I'm saying, like, if that boyfriend comes now, like a year or two later, still looking as good as she remember, even better than she remember, and the guy cut her a few eye, she's going to fall for Okafor's law. That is my point.
She was already for the streets the moment she was typing goodbye on her wedding day.
No, she's not for the streets.
She is.
Okay.
She is, Obi.
Yeah, I agree that there are street urchins everywhere.
No, she is.
But I'm also saying,
it's not a noble woman that you, like, Obi, we had time to get rid of our exes before we became serious.
I gave you time.
Yes, wait.
So you'll not be
and you had
law.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Wait. It's not about becoming a victim. If I still wanted to be for the streets, true, I would have still told you that, I've cut them off, but in reality, I'm still talking to them. I have another phone. I can be talking to them on the other phone.
I agree.
Do you get? But I knew that, okay, I love you so much. That's why I'm telling you, it cannot work on me. No bloody ex can come back and play Okafor. Like, I cut you short. I see your red flagness from the door and there's no access. Do you understand?
I'm testimony to the fact that a guy actually tried to press on you even after we got married.
And I did not give any.
And the person was actually saying something like,
let's say goodbye.
Let's say goodbye. No, that kind of like the final shaboing. A lot of guys do it. A lot of guys actually do it.
If as a lady you fall for that, you have no value for yourself.
Actually.
You have no business getting married.
That final knack is never the final knack.
No, it's not even a fight. Like, it's not even necessary. If you still fantasize about an ex in bed, you should not be married to the person you're married to.
There's still a problem.
You should not be married.
If your brain is going back to
remember, stop calling Femi, please. Leave Femi alone. Remember we said, like, about all of this, like, starting the discussion. Okafor's law will not work. If you're single,
maybe let's say the
and Femi showed you shaggy and you let him back into your life years later.
No, but some girls like pepper now. They like to be shown shaggy. It spices up their life. For a woman, the prerequisite for falling for Okafor's law is...
Oh, that's the Dimiola.
Please move away. The people that fall for Okafor's law, the women, is two things. It's more than two actually. But first, you are definitely not over your ex. You don't have closure. That's always a big one. Second, instead of... I know she doesn't even have to be in a relationship to fall for Okafor's law. Okafor's law is basically shaboinking your ex or shaboinking somebody that shaboinked you. I don't know, shaboink sounds so... someone nyashed you and you decided...
daddy, my belt.
Sorry. Yeah. The person just assumes they always have access to you, and a lot of the time you let the person... As I'm saying, the prerequisite is you don't have closure. Second, honestly, this is the saddest one. You don't have self-respect.
You don't have self-respect. That should be the first one.
And finally, you are for the streets. Those are the three things that actually make
Someone told me right before I was about to get married that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
Yeah.
When I have seen shaggy in this person's hand, and you're coming to tell me, and some girls will fall for that.
I've actually had a friend.
That was his marriage proposal, like, oh, let's get married. After ghosting me for a year, oh, let's get married, you know, the devil you know is better than it was the angel you don't know. It was like when we were about to get married, they came out in their numbers.
Honestly. So a friend of mine, a female, was like, she doesn't want to waste another body count. She doesn't want to add to her body count. So she'd rather go back to somebody she's been with. Keep
talking, my love. It's part of the video. I'm thirsty, guys. We are testing this mic as well.
She'd rather this is not water.
Well, this is water. Cold water.
She'd rather like reboink a guy that she has been with before. You know what I'm saying? She'd rather sleep with a guy she has been with before.
We didn't discuss that.
So she doesn't add to her body count. That's what I'm saying now. Even if those guys are already... That's the entire point of Okafor's law.
She doesn't want to add to her body count.
Yeah, so she'll go and redo it with other people she's done it before.
So instead of meeting a brand new person that is going to treat her nicely, she'd rather go back to dustbin than...
Well, if there's no new person...
Who cares about the body count first of all?
People do now. Apparently, it is tied to a woman's worth for some reason.
No, it's not. It's not. Nobody needs to know shit if you don't tell them shit.
Please, but the thing
are you hearing me?
The thing exceeds 40.
Nobody cares.
You need to wear it on your forehead. That's 40. Because I'm not a 40. If it exceeds 40, please,
baby,
everybody should know.
Care?
Why would I need to go and test myself talking to you. I need to go and test myself. I feel like there's something nasty that'll be coming out from your mouth just on principle.
That's so wrong to say.
What's that?
If you know self-worth, yes.
Yeah, no. Obviously, but that's the society
you to
now.
Have a lot. No, that's what I'm saying. It's a personal factor. Just like asking a guy, a young boy, how many times he has wanked off. You can't tell.
But it's the same.
No,
it's not the same.
It's still a sexual act.
Still, in terms of that number, women actually do that more than men.
Please.
But it's the truth. Women actually do that more than men.
Okay.
Because you guys don't lose a part of yourself. You actually feel euphoria. Men, once it comes out, you're like sad for the next 2 days before we do it again.
What if that's just you?
No, it's all men. That's why post-nut clarity actually exists. Okay, now the criteria for the man that will be practicing Okafor's law, the trigger of Okafor's law. Number one, the person is actually good looking, because someone that bought ugly can't practice Okafor's law. Good looking, or the person is endowed. Those are the two things God do, and the person can use that certain endowment. Secondly, because it's not easy to practice Okafor, it's really not. You have to actually be a certain kind of guy. Like I read a story.
That's smart to be that.
I read a story. They are. That's unfortunate. When it comes to playing women, guys are. And I read somewhere where the guy said he love bombed this girl so much, spent so much on this girl, and then like boinked her really, really well, right? And then just stopped calling her. Like he has ruined that girl for other people. So even if other guys come, the way that guy love bombed her, spent so much on her, like made her feel like the only girl in the world, she'll never not have him in his head.
No.
But that's true. No. That's the kind of person that can practice Okafor's law.
Let me explain this, right? I know all of this exists, trust me. But even when I was having someone love bomb me, I knew it was weird, because the love bombing.
That's you now.
No, wait, because I feel every girl has that thought in her head, but she kind of silences it for whatever reason. And I feel you should listen to that thought more.
I don't think
when somebody is love bombing you, it's quite clear. Love bombing is not realistic. You can tell that this love lacks depth. When you have a deep, real love, you will know.
But you
from the
know.
real, you would know from
Sometimes
the real conversations you've had.
Some people wouldn't know.
No, wait.
You don't know somebody that have that deep conversation with you.
No.
Then
baby,
after they boink you, they just disappear.
Baby, the conversation is not once. I'm not going to be head over heels in love with you because we had sex once. I'm not going to do that. Like I don't want to put too much of myself out there, but I've been victim of ghosting after like a seeming like we are
very tight.
This idiot said he wanted to marry me. That's how you know a love bomber. In the first 2 weeks that I'm the best person he has ever met, he wants to marry me. I don't like discussing anybody that I've been with, because out of respect, it's like, let's keep private talks private. But to also guide a young girl that might make a mistake, it is not real. You know it is from the pit of hell. You know. Tell yourself the truth. It's true, Obi.
It's true.
Tell yourself the truth.
Love bombers are actually deep.
Because that's the only way that
they really ruin your life.
It makes me sad when I hear guys brag about it. Like the girls that are giving you free coochie that I believe.
honestly,
not even the guys, the girls.
I have practiced Okafor's law before, and no, it's not even like I go into it thinking Okafor's law. It's just like you had a relationship with somebody, then you guys like broke up, and you guys now met like maybe a year later, and then it just happens again. That's Okafor's law, because the person is still attracted to you, no matter how it ended, whether it ended bad or it ended amicably. You can always.
So you're standing on top of this Okafor's law.
It exists.
I didn't say it doesn't exist. I said the people that give it weight, the people that make it work, are the girls that give it.
Yes, obviously. If the girl doesn't give you power, it can't happen. And I keep telling you, that's why I kept telling you, like, in terms of like sex, women hold all the power. The problem is that society have made you guys think you don't hold all the power. No, a guy will make money for you, go to the gym for you, dress well for you, smell good, just so he can get a chance to get you. If he does all of those things and you don't give him the chance, he has failed. It's a fact. We do all the work to look nice for you people. It's just what it is.
Not because you want to look like a human being.
No, a guy can sit on the floor.
Don't walk out for the gym for your health.
I'm telling you, a guy can live in a place where he just kept his bed on the floor with the TV working and he's contented. It's because of you women that we try to have couches.
That's for you.
And coffee table is a lie. Every guy upgrades because of the babe.
No.
Every guy. No guy sets up his apartment for the thought of like, oh shit, I like this coffee table, let me bring it into my house. No. You have a TV, you have a PS5, the other room you have your bed where you can be punching. That is it. Finish. That is every guy until they meet a girl that will come into the house and like, babe, why don't you have curtain? Why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? Then they start
Because
happening.
it's normal basic necessity.
It is not for guys.
It is.
It
Please,
is not
guys
for
that
guys.
like interior decor.
What I'm saying is that
Why would you have chair in your
guys
house?
have like
Are you a
their
caveman?
brain
I
operates
love the
on
caveman,
bare.
by the way. Are you a caveman?
Shout out to the cavemen. Their brain operates on bare necessity.
Bare necessity.
All those things are not necessities. That's why if you go to a young man's house, let's say at the age of 21, 22, he has one plate, one pot, one cup, one spoon, everything one. You see his bed on the floor. You see his small gas cooker in the corner of the room. That is it. Bare necessities. You rather spend money on his PC, his TV, and his games.
Okay. If you say so.
How was my apartment when you get to Josh?
That's what I'm saying. It's just you.
It's not
Everybody that loves game.
It's not just me. But yeah, basically that's the kind of guys that enforce or carry out Okafor's law. Basically, they are demons. Everybody knows that. But at the same time, the women are not out of the blame.
The women are the main thing. Yes.
So if you do not want to be a victim of Okafor's law, do what we do. Do not maintain any friendship with your exes.
Yes.
It makes no sense.
Yes, like nothing.
Like
you should be
there's no reason why you say your ex is your friend. That's nonsense.
That's no reason why you should be talking with them.
You just want a chance for something to happen somewhere and something will happen.
They say don't burn bridges. Those are some of the bridges you should burn.
Burn that shit. I'm not friends with my ex. It doesn't mean we are not amicable. If I see you on the road, I'm like, hey, how far? What are you doing? Bye. Take care. It's not like you guys will be chatting every evening. And then one day it's not be like, do you remember that Tuesday night on a rainy Sunday on a winter afternoon?
It's raining and it's winter too.
Yes. And then the next thing you start to remember,
give me that your cup.
You start to nostalgia will catch you.
I'm not really nostalgia.
The next thing your pint have dropped, your nyash have been split open like bread.
Why would you say that?
That is what happens.
Obim, that's so wrong.
If it falls out, you put it back in. Then you start to, I missed you. I missed you, Daddy. If you have done this thing in the last 1 week, right now you are feeling ashamed of yourself.
Baby, stop.
And you should. What?
Don't say that.
Don't say what?
That.
So that is it. I'm glad we didn't teach people anything in this video. We just told people what Okafor's law is and why you should not be victim of it, or at least a perpetrator.
And me, I'm standing for it shouldn't even exist. Girls that are giving it power to exist. Take your power.
Okafor's law can only exist if a woman allows it.
That's what I'm saying. So it
if you're still thinking about your ex, if you're still thinking about your ex and people have been broken up for more than a month, you're prepping yourself to be a victim. 30 days is the maximum for you to start cleaning your ex from your brain. Okay. They really don't. I don't think anybody that practices Okafor's law uses protection. It's bareback. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. I missed you.
Come in me, Daddy.
Come in me, Daddy. Just like you used to.
You miss it just like you used to. Thank you for watching today's vlog.
I'm sorry if we scarred you.
We're very sorry if we scarred you.
Again, we are children of God. We just like to keep it real.
And we feel like these things are conversations that should be had.
Everybody should be having. And even in your churches, in your mosque, those people that are talking about before you meet them, before you get married, they are supposed to tell people about it. Okafor's law is real. Cut away from your exes and you'll not be a victim. Chicken now.
If you just randomly just talk to them and like think and ask yourself, why am I still talking to this person? Is it because my current partner does not satisfy me 100%? Then you do something about it. I'm all about like choosing the best for yourself. Like open your eyes.
Maybe your current boyfriend is not dating you enough.
Yes, open your eyes and end it. Even if you need to end it with the current boyfriend and the ex, like cut it off. I promise you, one person that will satisfy all of that. That's if you're someone looking for that, because of course some people are for the streets. So yes, naturally one dick would not satisfy them. And it's not even a thing of shame. Like, own your truth, girl.
Be a hoe.
Yes, like it's your lifestyle, is what you want. But if you want the one-on-one, we are loyal to each other, we are faithful to each other, we are in love with each other, we hold each other in high esteem, that you can't even text somebody weirdly, because that in its own is cheating. So if you want that kind of relationship, you have to position yourself a certain way. If both are not satisfying you, then why are you like, just cut it off?
Stop managing penis.
Cut it off.
Stop managing pussy.
Cut
If they
it
are
off.
not, if they're
And
obviously,
wait.
honestly, bar.
Try to just trust.
This is the thing
that
I'm going to try to tell you though. Sex always gets better if you do it continuously with one person. It gets better.
Oh.
However, if you've been doing this one person for the past, I don't know, and the person is not trying to adjust to your needs, it's okay to move on. But it shouldn't be you still keep the person and then cheat with somebody else. That's dumb. That's dumb. It doesn't. You're actually reducing your self-worth, like you said. You're reducing your steez.
Yeah.
When you get caught up in between them, you're going to look so bad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I appreciate all the likes, all the follows. We are growing. We should be growing if I continue posting. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.
I say my give a thumbs up, like, comment.
All right, let's do it again. Give a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe.
And then we'll see you in the
And then discuss in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next
we'll
one.
talk. Even me too, I'll be replying to comments. Can't check if it was recording, because if you cry,
Low-key.
I cry.
Low key, because that will really pain me. I don't want to even check the phone now.
You have a video.
Yeah.